start now. It's not live, but I'm going to edit it later. Hey friends and followers, so it's been a big day. I've done my 1,000 subscribers draw. We're both going for a double haircut. Yeah. Jumbo, show them your cut. Double haircut, and then straight to Mr. Kennison's for a massive load. This is car load number 3. So let's have a look at this, and yeah, it's been a big day. Let's carry on. So Jumbo, I'm going to have to ask you to move, my man. You've taken centre stage a fair bit today, buddy, so you can go sit on the chair. He stole the show on my live draw, but
you said that.
He can't steal every time. But before we get cracking, just want to share a little bit of a Italian secret. Anyone heard of Chinotto? Do you know what Chinotto is? I just found out Amazon sells it. Bitter Italian cola. It's beautiful. I've been drinking it all my life. I have Italian heritage. My dad was Italian, born in Italy. Rest in peace.
Hi.
Wild turkey and Chinotto.
What about this one?
It's unbelievable. So this is obviously non-Tory related, but I'm just going to let you know because it's a bit of a secret of mine. Wild turkey.
Dad.
You're not drinking this, son.
It looks like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but it's way better. Chinotto and wild turkey is the nectar of the gods. So I'm going to put this out of the reach of 5-year-olds.
No, I'm a 6-year-old. And plus, I'm actually 7.
Oh, you're going to be 8 tomorrow.
Oh,
Alright, off you go.
No, I'm staying.
Alright, so we're going to carry on here. Just have a quick sip of the Chinotto. So what we got here is Mr. Kennison's next car load. Young fella came with me. Don't bump into my camera, please, or my drink.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Alright, so I'm running out of space here. So what I've got here is I've got a 150 litre tub, 2 50 litre tubs, and here I've got 6 50 litre tubs of vintage toys, all Star Wars. Oh, taller than me, man. I'm 6'1", you're looking at 6'6". 150 litre tubs, 2 50 litres, sorry, one's a 70, one's a 50, and I've got 6 of these guys, like, taller than me, man. This is all Star Wars vintage, mostly boxed vehicles and playsets. So, let's have a look. So if I get rid of these guys here on the top, I might have a little bit of room to play with, and I won't feel like I'm in a straitjacket here, but what have we got here is, so this is a vintage, mint vintage Ewok Village. This is complete. Now I've got a box for this as well. I got that in the last load, but I didn't have a complete village to go with it. So this is a dead mint complete Ewok Village with a box. So I'm just going to get that out of the way. I won't show you all the bits and pieces. I'll do a closer review of that later by itself. So there's a complete vintage Ewok Village, and let's get a box. That's coming soon. Alright, just for a bit of sanity, I'm just trying to clear out a couple of crates. This crate has got some cool vehicles in it. Once I get rid of this big one here, then I'm laughing. So we've got a complete airspeed snow speeder with a nice box. A little bit of wear, but looking good. We've got a Toltoys twin pod cloud car. We haven't heard these for ages. It's a different colour. It's a different colour orange. It's much lighter. Actually, I think it's far more pretty than the Kenner, that dark, deep dark red. Actually, I've got one here. I'll show you. Hold the thought. I was going to try and explain it. Kenner in my left hand. Toltoys on the right. See how much lighter it is, this one? So, and it's got lighter coloured, sort of the landing gears. Everything is different. So it's beautiful colour scheme, I believe. I'm just trying to check. I think the COO is the same though from memory. Yeah, it is. COO is the same. They both say US. Anyhow, so I've got a Toltoys. No box on the Toltoys. Complete, but he does have a slightly broken clip on one of the cockpits. So here I've got a Buy logo. Buy logo box. It's a little bit tattered, but that's one twin pod. And then I've got another Kenner twin pod with box here. That box is much nicer. And the cloud car's complete, pretty good condition too. So 3 cloud cars, 2 Kenner, 1 Toltoys. Toltoys doesn't have a box. Then we got a Kenner land speeder, complete with box. I won't whip that one out because it's a bit of a land speeder party a bit further down here. So I'll just put that twin pod back. So then we've got a sonic control land speeder with the R2 remote. That's a bloody cool item. I'm not sure if it works, but obviously I'll test it all. And you'll know well in advance if it does or doesn't. Then I've got a Kenner land speeder with a pop-up hood. So Kenner land speeder has a pop-up hood and the printed colours around the edges. Toltoys land speeder, no pop-up hood, also printed decals on the front. And then to round it out, we've got the ultimate land speeder, of course, Star Wars Australian Toltoys. Now I've got the box for this one. This one's got the box, but it's got missing side flap. But beautiful. And what you know with this one is, I've got this one myself. Spectacular item. Instead of having the printed sort of decals around the edges, it's got stickers. So it's got stickers all the way around, and it's got an Australian COO underneath. General Mills Fund Group, Counter Products Australia, Made in Australia, Toltoys. So that's such a unique item. Had a couple of them. I've got a gorgeous one. Did try and sell it. I'm not sure if it's on the menu anymore, mine, but this one's a really nice one. It's not dead mint, but it's got a partial box, which is always nice to find. So yeah, all four different land speeders in one box. How's that? That's the Toltoys inner cardboard. So 4 land speeders, all 4 variants, one box. You don't see that too often. And that Toltoys box is a beauty. Shame that side flap's not there, but still presents well. And you've got that blue Toltoys logo. Not all items have that blue Toltoys logo. That's gorgeous. Anything with that is just spectacular to see. We move on. So once I get this behemoth crate off my desk here, off my bench here, then I've got a little bit more room to play with and I feel it's a little less cramped. So what have we got here? It's a Y-Wing, Jedi box Y-Wing, complete. And James loves utilising these like quilt cover, plastic bag things that your quilt covers come in. So that's a nice Jedi box Y-Wing, complete. I won't whip the vehicle out itself. And then you've got another, so Y-Wing number 2 with a box. Another Jedi one. I think it's the same box. Oh no, sorry, the first one was a buy logo. The first one was a buy logo, this one's a Kenner US. Then we've got a B-Wing tri-logo box. Now I've got the B-Wing for this as well. That's a real cool sort of squarish box. I must whip it out. The normal Kenner one's rectangular. This one's kind of more of a square. Beautiful box that one, that tri-logo. I've had that many a time. Very cool item. And then we've got Kenner B-Wing with box, and that's a really nice condition box. Very nice. And then we've got another, because this is what we're doing here, multiples, another Kenner B-Wing box. So they're both US, I believe, unless I'm not seeing something. So 3 B-Wings, 2 Kenner boxes, 1 tri-logo, and 2 Y-Wings. I believe they're all complete. I won't go through all that right now. When I'm selling them, I'll do reviews and etc. All the condition, etc. and completeness. But I'm just trying to keep this relatively brief because there's a lot of stuff. So I'll get this crate out of this room and we can talk turkey. So this is crate 1 at 6 here. Nice height. So this one's a really cool box. This is just a Kenner, just a complete Kenner Death Star. So it's got the works, Dianoga, it's got the Death Star rope, bloody tricky to find. So this is complete. Probably my favourite vintage playset. I love it, but it's just so tall, it kills my cabinet. I've had it in the past. You've got to take shelves out of your cabinet, it's so big, but this is the behemoth of a playset. This is complete with all struts, all the cardboards, and like I said, that Death Star rope is a bloody mongrel to get, and the Dianoga. So, complete Kenner Death Star, plastic Death Star, spectacular. Actually haven't had one of them for a little while. And then we move on, next box. So this is another Ewok Village. And it's another beautiful condition Ewok Village. So I've got 2 complete Ewok Villages, 1 with box, 1 without box. And then I've got another partially, it's probably missing about 3 pieces, my 3rd Ewok Village. So there's 3 Ewok Villages coming up. I'll start with the box one. That condition of that one's spectacular, the actual vehicle. Box is nice too. And the second complete one's nice, but it's not dead mint. And then the 3rd one, again, reasonable condition, but missing a handful of pieces. So, what do we got next? So I'm zooming through this, it's just so much. And I know you guys don't watch them long videos. So this is a battle damaged X-Wing The Jedi box, complete and nice condition. A lot of these vehicles are really nice. Most of the electrics work. I will test them all obviously and let you know. One of my favourite vehicles here, not the Brazilian one, but this is a Kenner Tie Interceptor. Oh man. Just had the camera overheat. And also realised I didn't have my t-shirt on, man. So I've done a quick Superman shirt change and let's get back into it. So I finished the X-Wing. I've got a Kenner Tie Interceptor, like I was saying, I don't know if I came out before or I died before that, but one of my favourite vehicles. This is a really nice box. This is a bi-logo box too. Really cool firing. Beautiful box, man. Really nice condition. You know, this is such a nice vehicle, I really like it. I'm going to have a check of the condition of the vehicle itself. One of my faves, and oh, that's really nice. That's got some absolutely specky stickers. See if both wings are like that. Yeah, that's got some of the nicest stickers I've ever seen on a Tie Interceptor. I've seen quite a few of these in my time. Or even a TIE Fighter, any kind of tie at all. Those stickers are absolutely magic. I'm just going to have a look at the little inner part. That's nice. Just a little bit of slight yellowing to the cockpit screen. But that's really nice Tie Interceptor and a matching, spectacular matching box. So that's an absolute gem, that one. I'll be very, very careful with that bad boy. Like I said, it's one of my favourite vehicles. I do love the Brazilian Glass Lite Interceptor, but yeah, that's not too easily found. That's a stunner, so that's coming up obviously. So nice bi-logo Tie Interceptor there. Jedi X-Wing now. If you like X-Wings, and there's a couple of people like X-Wings, that's cool, man, because there's a couple that go around. Because next box here is interior cardboard for the Tie Interceptor. I just changed that box, it didn't fit in the other crate earlier. Then I've got an ESB box, battle damaged TIE Fighter. Now there's no X-Wing. There's no X-Wing in it, but it's in another crate in a second. And then I've got here another Jedi battle damaged X-Wing, and that's got the vehicle in it. Interior cardboard, nice condition. So that's 3 X-Wings so far, 3 boxed X-Wings for sale coming up. But I believe it does not stop there. Just move that interior cardboard to the safe location. Let us carry on with the X-Wing party. So we have Star Wars box, white X-Wing. Now, should we check the condition of this one? I get pretty excited if I see a super Snow White one, so I've got no idea if this is lovely or not. Bubble wrap. Oh yeah, she's nice. Actually, she's really nice. It's got a lot of dust in the nooks and all the grooves and stuff, which will clean up nicely, but that's a pretty good X-Wing. Not dead mint or anything like that. It's got a little bit of light sort of discoloration and yellowing, but that's nice. A nice OG X-Wing there. So that's with the Star Wars box. That's the first X-Wing box there. And that's in reasonable condition, a piece of cardboard from 1977. Like, pretty good. So that's an X-Wing, Star Wars box. That was the X-Wing that was missing from the other box. And then there's a loose X-Wing, spare loose complete X-Wing, and then another spare complete battle damaged X-Wing in there. So I don't know, I've lost count, man. What was that? 7 X-Wings? Something ridiculous. So look, X-Wing fans, don't stress because I think I've got you back here. I've got you covered. So it's a bit of an X-Wing party for the last couple of crates, which won't get too many complaints about. And then the final crate. Oh man, so this one's a little bit bigger, 72 litre crate. So this loaded me a little my RAV4 for the 3rd time. This is a bit of a Hoth party. So we got a nice bilingo snowspeeder. Nice box anyway. Let's have a look at the Snowy itself. Thrusters. Oh yeah, Snowy's not too bad. Oh, it's got a bit of a broken broken cockpit, which is a shame. So that's Snowy the box. However, I do see a loose Snowy, so that may be better to pair with the box one if it's nicer condition. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's got an unbroken cockpit, so that might be a bit nicer to pair up with the box. Thrusters, whatnot. So there's reasonable condition. Look, I'll pair up obviously the best one I can for that box, because that's a shame, because that's a really nice box set. That Jedi Buy Logo box, I just showed you guys a second ago, that's really nice. So I'll pair up the nicest one with that. And then, alright, what have we got? Let me just try and move these out a little bit. As I said, a hot party, you know what's next then. ATST Jedi box. So that's box only there. But don't you fret, it's got interior cardboard. I wouldn't stress out about that because we've got a loose ATST here. It's got some incorrect stickers applied on it. No top hatch. Got another loose ATST here, also no top hatch. Slight yellowing to the arm. That's a Buy Logo box as well, that's quite nice, a Jedi box. So I'm not sure I've got a mint ATST to pair with that. Then I've got another ATST ESB box, no top flap. The ATST looks complete. Let's have a look, what have we got inside? How he's looking. That's quite a nice ATST Top Gun. Just slight discoloration to the head and that little torso section where it attaches the legs, etc. Not bad. So yeah, that's not bad. I'll figure out which is best to pair for with which. But yeah, like I said, there's a stack of vehicles here. Mostly vehicles. There's a Death Star playset and an Ewok Village coming up. 3 Ewok Villages, 2 complete, 1 incomplete coming up. So it's a Star Wars vintage party with regards to vehicles and playsets. These last couple of loads. I believe there's still another carload's worth of vehicles and playsets. So hits keep coming. He's got the majority coming up. The majority of vehicles in the run and quite a lot of the playsets. So man, I'm busy. I've got stuff everywhere, but it's all going well. You guys are enjoying you guys are buying up all these collections, the stock's disappearing, but yeah, it's good fun and it's never ending. But Vintage Toys, man, keep bringing them along. We had a massive day, toy field day, and look, every day when you can play with a carload of toys, draw away, give away a vintage Jawa, and get a haircut with your son, man, it's a win, isn't it? Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, I spent a little bit of crap with Mokinoto on my haircuts and stuff, but all for a bit of a laugh. Thanks for enjoying my content, guys. I'm going to keep bringing you a ridiculous amount of vintage toys, reviews, mail calls, giveaways. Keep watching, guys. And if you haven't already, for crying out loud, push subscribe and watch my stuff. Just subscribe to my channel. It's free. And you see all my content. You get alerts when it comes out. It's the best way not to miss out on something you know is coming up. You might be looking for a bloody dead mint time to set for quite some time. Well, I've got it for you right here. Imagine I sold it. You didn't even know I had it, man. You know, that would suck. So subscribe. You know what's coming. Right now, you want a time interceptor, you want anything in here, flick me a message here, Derek Westbrook on Facebook. Oh man, please let me know when that's for sale. Tag me, whatever, warn me, whatever, and I will. I've got a little list. If you get me through YouTube and contact me and say I really want that, I'll guarantee you I'll let you know when it's coming up. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Keep watching. Hope you're enjoying your toys, man, because I certainly am.